Solopreneurs, do you know how powerful you are when you choose to do what you love? When you do what you love, it not only supports you on a financial level, but it supports you on a mind, body, and soul level. So if we look at it that way, it more than triples the impact and the fulfillment that it has on our lives. Spirit wants you to know today just how important it is to lean into doing what you love because not only does it allow you to align with the calling of your soul, but it also puts your mind at peace because you feel in alignment. And then it also supports your body because if we think of body in terms of our physical needs being met, then that also includes the financial piece. So it becomes this multi-dimensional support for us. And this is why it allows our energy to rise to our natural state of well-being. Well-being is our natural state. And many of us have been taught to believe that we need to divert from our well-being in order to achieve things that other people say we should have. But I am here to tell you today that your inner guidance and what you love is always going to be what is best for you. And so continue following that. This video is your permission slip. Not that you needed one from me, but you need to give yourself that permission slip. So when I tuned into your energy this morning, the angels wanted to come through with another message today. And so if you are struggling with figuring out what is it that I love, because like many of us, we have all been, doing the things that we thought we were supposed to do instead of the things that actually light us up. We've conditioned ourselves away from knowing what we love, right? And so the angels today are telling me that if you spend more time in meditation, it's going to become much easier for you to connect with that part of yourself, to connect with that heart energy that is guiding you toward what lights you up inside, to hear messages from your guides and to really learn to discern, what kinds of steps you want to move towards. And meditation, if you're new to it, it really is just about allowing yourself to spend some time in stillness. And so if you're just beginning, spend some time just sitting there and letting yourself be and not worrying about whether you're doing it right. You are doing it right. And the more that you do it, the better that you get, whether you actually know how to do it or not. But listen to the birds chirping if you're outside. Listen to the AC if you're inside. White noise tends to be able to allow ourselves to enter into a state of stillness. And I am working on a strength journal, which walks you through a process that actually helps you to bask in the energy of the vision that you're trying to create. So if you do have a goal, leaning into the energy of the vision that you're trying to create, you can meditate in that kind of energy as well. But sign up for my mailing list. If you sign up for the freebie that I have linked in the description below, this is my powerful questions guide. It'll put you in my email list and I'll let you know when that journal becomes available because it's a really powerful tool that has been helping me meditate even more clearly. But the angels are also coming through with a message about divine timing. They want you to know that divine timing is at work here. Okay. And so things are being put into place for you. There may be some doors closing for you right now, but don't worry about those doors. Move in the direction of the doors that are opening for you. If someone is giving you a no, then what is that opening up space in your schedule for you to do? Is it giving you more time back so that you can work on this dream that you've been having, right? What are the closed doors allowing you to kind of regroup on, if you will? Uh, so divine timing is at play here. And I'm just going to read the description for the divine timing card, and then we are going to get into our KNL Co self-leadership spread. So pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walking through the doors that open and walk through the doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal laws of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must fall into place first in order for the other parts to come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. So, yeah, you don't want to try to force anything, right? We want to just kind of allow ourselves to go with the flow. And again, that spending time in meditation allows your mind to naturally go to that peaceful place and rest assured that divine timing is doing its job. So, welcome if you have never had a reading from me before. My name is Kristin Nicole Lobdell, and I believe that self-leadership is the foundation to a meaningful life and a sustainable business. By watching this reading, you are showing up for yourself today. You're strengthening your connection to your own inner guidance, and that has the power to transform every area of your life. As always, take what resonates from these readings and leave what doesn't, because you are the author of your own life story and you know what works for you and what doesn't. And so if you'd like guidance that's personalized to your situation, I'd be honored to support you in that. There's a link in the description for you to sign up for an intuitive guidance session. So let's get into the tarot for even more clarification around what is grounding you right now, what feelings need to be honored, the pattern that is presenting itself for you, and as well as guidance to integrate this into your next steps. Thank you, Spirit, for showing us what we need to know right now. Only love and light is allowed into this space. So, yeah, as I mentioned, I do my K&L Co signature self-leadership spread, and it's designed to help you regulate, validate, witness, guide, and integrate yourself through life and in the direction of your highest good only. Wow, this is looking like an incredible reading, you guys. I mean, it already was. I mean, the angels are surrounding this situation as they have showed us. They're confirming that they are supporting us in the direction of our goals. And those two cards were from the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I do have a link in the description, but from what I can tell, this deck is actually out of print, which is crazy to me because it's such a powerful, supportive deck. And anyway, I will link it below. I hope there's still some available for you guys, but if there isn't, at least we have this reading today to at least you can tune into my videos when I use the deck and get some guidance, get a taste of it here. So, okay, let's get into it. In your regulate position, this is what is grounding you right now. Queen of Cups energy. Guys, this is incredible energy. The Queen of Cups is compassionate. She is loving. Cups are all about relationships and connecting with ourselves on a heart level, right? Our heart, what is our heart guiding us to do? Well, the Queen of Cups really knows how to follow her heart. She is stable, she is intuitive, and she is in flow. And so this energy is asking you to slow down and just take a beat, right? Because your Queen of Cups energy is coming in. And I mean, what could be better than that, right? She represents emotional fulfillment as well. So, whatever you're going through right now, even if it's uncomfortable a little bit, just know that you're moving towards a space of more emotional fulfillment. In the validate position, this is what you are feeling that deserves to be honored. This is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. Clarity is coming in, right? The swords are about returning to our truth. They're about communication. They're about mental, like what we have on our mind. What are we keeping in our thoughts? And how can we align our thoughts with the things that fulfill us on an emotional level? um, you may be getting some new ideas right now. And that deserves to be honored. So, yeah, maybe you're getting some inspiration coming in and you're, kind of learning how to apply that in a way that is more fulfilling for you. So just observe that. Don't, and recognize that this is real and this is valid, right? These these new ideas could really support you. They're coming from God, right? This is like the hand of the higher power here. So they're divinely inspired ideas coming in. Um, so now in the witness position, this is what is actually happening beneath the surface. And so what's happening is you're developing this level of mastery for your craft, essentially, whether it's a business or whether it's how you just serve your greater community, maybe you serve your family. Pentacles can be about our physical reality, right? And creating stability in our home life for ourselves. But they can also be about money. So if this is a business, you're learning how to create a business that fulfills and inspires you. And then we've got in the guide, what is your most aligned next step? Um, we've got this is kind of like the public recognition card here. This is the Six of Wands. Sixes are about harmony, progress, and support, right? And so your most aligned next step is to have confidence in yourself, right? Because success is coming in. You're moving towards victory. So just have confidence in where you're going in these divinely inspired ideas that are coming in. Keep moving forward with confidence. And what becomes available when you embody this? And again, what did I say? It's bringing it back to the overall energy. It's about doing what you love, right? These divinely inspired ideas are coming in from a place of joy um, and alignment, right? And so you want to follow them and have confidence in them. And so, and it leads to this incredible place of contentment, joy, satisfaction, gratitude, your wishes coming true. Look at this guy on this card. He's just like, it's almost like he's sitting there after a really satisfying meal and he's just like, yeah, that was really good. And I loved that. I want more of that. Well, the good news is that the more you lean into this kind of energy, the more of it that you get. So wow, I just absolutely love this message today. Yeah, just keep leaning into those things that you love. Like that is the crazy part. We want to tell ourselves that, doing what we love, like we can't, it's too good to be true, right? Like doing what we love is like not allowed, or we have to like grind and hurt ourselves in order to succeed. But that just is an illusion. That's not true. Your new normal is doing what you love and getting paid for it. And it being like delightful on a mind, body, and soul level. And just continue moving forward with confidence because divine timing is at work. And honestly, all you have to do is kind of sit back and wait for all the goodness to fill in. Of course, that doesn't mean don't take any action. Continue taking the actions that you've been taking. Continue mastering your craft, um, because it's working for you. Okay, my babies. Don't forget to sign up for my powerful questions guide. In order to get even more out of your readings, this powerful questions guide is a really great tool to support you. That's linked in the description below. Until next time, I am wishing you so much love and light. Namaste. See you next time.